feel it. Beautiful. This keyboard could come up just a tiny bit. This keyboard could come up just a tiny little switch. It's over there. It's over there. Oh, hello there. Hi. Yeah, I don't believe we've met. Yeah, maybe this keyboard could come up just a little bit to compensate for the, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, don't matter too much, but maybe the keyboard could come up just a little bit to compensate for the vocals there. Vocals, I can hear myself quite loud. Hear myself real loud there. Yeah, you know, I'm a, you know, in a room of this size, you know, in a room of this size, someone like me, I don't even need a microphone too well, but I like to be able to use it. It adds a layer of depth to the whole situation that we got going on down here. But it's a really small room, you know, I can project my voice very well, which I sometimes have to do in my role as a boss. But here, you see, it can be very, very soft-spoken, you know, which I've been learning to do. I've been going on very many retreats. I've been taking a lot of time off as a boss, you know. I've been learning how to find myself again. For those of you just coming down who may not know me, I'm Mr. Boss. Hello, I don't believe we've met. Well, tonight I'm going to tell you a tale or two if I feel like the evening calls for it. So, as those of you who have met me and have worked under me, have worked alongside me know, I have the capability of interdimensional travel. I can't die, you know. None of us can really die, but, you know, we've all got to realize that within our lives. And then we can travel to lots of fantastical places, but it only really happens when you really need it to happen. So, one of the ways in which I have learned that I can travel is through my dreams, you see. I have such a vast array of dreams. I have beautiful dreams, I have bad dreams, I have holy crap kind of dreams, you know. Ones we but certain, you know, like certain dreams that really stand out to you, you know, and certain ones, you know, that come to reality, come to meet with reality, you know. So let me tell you about one of those times. So, as I was coming up in the legitimate business world, I was invited out one night by, you know, a couple of good pals and I, and we went out to the lodge. You know, we were having a couple of drinks, you know, and it was a great night. You know, it was boisterous laughter. There was tunes from the old country playing. You know, they had broads, they had it all. And this one broad, very beautiful broad. Big hair, huge hair. She came up to me and she said to me, Anthony, she says, what are you really doing here? And I says, well, I'm trying to make a name for myself, in business. I'm just trying to figure it out, I'm just trying to do what I'm trying to do what I do best, I know what I do best, And she says to me, here, Anthony, take this. And she holds out a hand and she's got a little something in there. And so I say, what is that? What you got there? And, she chuckles, and she says, it's a cheeseburger, right? It was no cheeseburger. It was quite something else. I don't even know what it was to this day, but it was something else, So, let me tell you about that. Oh. Hey there, Grinch. Oh, crap. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the Grinch. Grinch who stole Christmas. Don't worry, he's already got an enlarged heart. So, let me tell you about, after Janelle handed me the substance, this wave of something came over me, And, oh, did I forget to mention to you that when I had stepped into that lodge, I turned to my buddy Ralphie and I said, Ralphie, I know this place. I've been here. I've been here in a dream before, And Ralphie says to me, that's crazy. But anyway, so, right, I was starting to come alive, under the influence of whatever this thing that Janelle gave me was, And I was sitting there. I was sitting there at the table, and all of a sudden, I just knew, and my eyes opened, and I knew where I was, and I know who I was, and I knew that I was in control. And I walked out into the hallway of the lodge, where not too much of the partying was going on. And I saw these two guys, right? These two real serious businessmen, right? And they was doing business with each other, right? And they was talking in a real serious-like way, like I would to you. Hello? Yeah, of course. Yeah. And that's gonna be because? Yeah. Okay. Well, you. And right. Paul Normal. That's it. So what had happened was I went up to these men. Some reason, I knew why then. I don't exactly know why now, but I knew why then. And I go up to these men, and I start talking to the one of them, And the other guy, he kind of just slinks off, back into the party, joins the party. And I start talking to this one guy, right? And we're discussing a lot of things, really, really important things. Incredibly important things. Like, I'm talking like things that only an interdimensional traveler would understand, okay? Not that, I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm better than you. You're not better than me, But you have to just, there's certain levels of understanding that you go out there to that area, you know, that sort of astral area. And this is the sort of dream area, you know. But as I was talking to this gentleman, I started to realize something, right? And I asked for this gentleman's name. I said, "Sir, what is your name?" And he said to me, he says, "Oh, it's Anthony." And in that moment, I looked into his eyes and I said, "Oh, well, sir, my name is Anthony too." And he said, "Oh, shit. Anthony, link up." And it was at that moment that I knew that I could communicate with other versions of myself through dreams, through travel, you know, that sort of thing. It's really something else. Oh, hey. So, So, you got it, Grinch. So, he said, "Listen, Anthony, I'm going to have to go and return to the party. But you go on and you explore this area for a little bit. Why don't you?" And I said, "Well, sure, Anthony, I will. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to meet you." And so I go, and I explore the area a little bit. And I sit down. I sit down in this oracle. This oracle, she sits down in front of me, you know, and she tells me something very important. And yeah, it was really something. I gotta say, what that oracle told me was really something. The dream oracle. It was beautiful. In fact, she told me something that I remember now. She said, "You're gonna have a very delicious burger in about a week. And it'll be a burger that will impact your entire life." Which is very funny because I entered into this dream world through what was purported to be a cheeseburger. Jesus Christ. And there's something very interesting about cheeseburgers, isn't there? I certainly do love cheeseburgers. I love steaks. I love cigars. And, well, I'll have to say, I'll have to just end my tale there, why don't I? Yeah. Thank you there, Grinch. God bless you. Give it up for the Grinch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, is it, Bailey is down here, possibly? Oh, no. Is there anybody down here who could maybe get this reverb turned down? Hey, Bailey, you want to turn this reverb down for me a little bit? I got one little musical tune for you guys. I don't normally perform tunes as the boss, but... Oh, you got it on your telephone there. Oh. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, maybe not that, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, just like that much. Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. All right. Yeah, there's a little tune here. It's, love to play it for you guys. You get a little taste whenever you're in tune. You get a fragmentation of another clue. You hear the people all around you, but their mouths aren't moving and their eyes are glossing over. We're not ready. We have to break the glass. And when we finally find the family, we'll go home. We'll reunite the stars and never be alone. Become the mind at large and realize that memory is all in all is memory, but we cannot imagine that, yet we have to break the glass. You get a little taste whenever you're in tone. You get a fragmentation of another clue. You hear the people all around you, but their mouths aren't moving and their eyes are... All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We got Zemi and... Oh, God, son of a bitch. Zemi X Vita up next. And after that, we got Jen Loss. God bless you all.